Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. Bitcoin pulled back yesterday. Going to show you what I think is going to happen, and Ethereum as well. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button. Google pulled back yesterday, which everyone's crying, which means I'm buying. I was buying Google at 80 back to 100. FXS also pumped, even with Bitcoin pulling back, which is beautiful. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. Into the technicals, FXS up 5% today, even with Bitcoin pulling back. And look at this, it reached $14 at one point, $14.20, which if you followed me, we bought FXS at $7.70, so it's up 100%. My target is still $16.90, but we reached it reached 81% since we bought it at $7.70. So here, $7.80 we bought it. So 83%, congratulations everyone who bought that. My target is still that $16, but for me it's a long-term hold. Let's go into Bitcoin. BTC. Where is it? BTC. They better go in like this way. BTC USDT pulling back yesterday. We're breaking that descent, that trend line. We broke it, but we bounced off. It's still holding in a way. It's still kind of above it, you can see here, and it's a broadening rising or broadening ascending microphone or broadening ascending wedge, which builds pressure like this and usually breaks out to the upside. So as long as we're holding here, if it breaks it again though, we can pull back to 21,479. That would be a strong support, but right now we're on a support, but it does look toppy. It does look like an inverse, like a head and shoulders kind of formation. It does look very toppy here, head and shoulders, which usually break to the downside. This one, it's got a lot of, it's making a higher low this time, a lower high, lower high. It's making a lower low as well, so not looking too good on Bitcoin. 21,479 is where I think it could break if it breaks down. If it holds here, then it'll be going to 24,888. So what you can do is go long here with the target of this one up here. And if that holds, then that trade will play out. If it breaks, then we can be dropping to 21,479, and you can go short here from a retest. So long from here, if it manages to hold, stop loss just underneath, and take profit at the top. And then if that's a broadening ascending wedge, the target will be 28,000. So that's the long that you can take on Bitcoin. Remember, we can long and short Bitcoin, going up and going down. Make sure you never risk more than 2% on your stop loss. So this $314 that I'm risking per Bitcoin, $314, if you have $10,000, you can only risk $200, 2%. So if you have $10,000 that you're trading with, you can only risk $200. If you have $100,000, you can risk 10% would be 10, so you can risk $2,000, 2% on your stop loss. Make sure. So that's the long that I would take on Bitcoin on a little bit more of a pullback to this support here. Stop loss just underneath, and that target 27 risk to reward ratio trade, risking 237 to make 6,449. And then if Bitcoin breaks here and it turns and goes underneath and retests, then we could go short targeting 21,500. We could take a short on a retest, which would be the reverse. So we could actually flip the trade. But that risk to reward is not as amazing as that long. It's only a 3 point. I mean, you could do it right on that trend line and stop loss just underneath. It's only a 7.36 risk to reward ratio trade, risking $147 to make $1,082. So again, if Bitcoin manages to hold here, I would be going long with the tight stop, targeting 24 and then 28,000 on that long, opening the trade at 22,580, stop loss at 22,312, and take profit at 29,000. And then if it breaks underneath and that trade fails, we could go short on Bitcoin with that target opening at we could go short on Bitcoin targeting 21,479, that trade there. Those are the two trades that you could line up on Bitcoin. The RSI is quite oversold. I'm still leaning towards long. There's not much pullbacks, even though people are panicking a lot here. There's not much pullbacks that Bitcoin is doing. Even though it looks like it pulled back a lot, really it's still quite high. Like, it's still making higher. It went up to 24,000 and then pulled back to 22,400, $1,400 pullback. But that's a pullback after moving from 16,000 to 24,000. It would naturally need to correct a little bit and cool down, which the RSI is doing. So I'd still be leaning towards the longs on Bitcoin. Those are the true trades that I'll take. If you want to trade Bitcoin, underneath this video, in the description and the pinned comment of the video, so down below in the description and the pinned comment down below, you can sign up to Bybit using that link. You can get $30,000 worth of bonuses when you use that link. You can also get MCRT on there. You can also take the crypto master course to learn what I'm doing, and join the free Telegram alerts group, and pay attention to MCRT, everyone. I'm the founder of that project. You can also get it on Bybit. The new Warrior, that was an NFT, was just released, and the team is building amazing stuff. We've got 40 Unity developers full-time, 13 smart contract developers, 20 people in marketing, 4 people legal, 4 people accounting, 5 people in biz dev, and many more people working on MCRT, the play to earn game. It's the only real play to earn game, and we have the test flight. I mean, the Web3 lobby is about to go into stage 3, which means it's very close to being released, and it's epic. What the developers have shown, what they're building, unbelievable. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button. I'm going to show you what's in my Bybit. So this is my Bybit account. My Bitcoin trade is still up $7,100. My BNB trade is close to $2,000 in the profits, even though yes, it pulled back a little bit, like 2K on that Bitcoin trade. In here I have $245,000 in here. I've got 5.5 Bitcoin. I've got 0.2 Ethereum. I've got 50,000, 10.7 million of MCRT. That's what I'm holding in my account. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. That's what I think is going to happen to the market. Again, pay attention to MCRT. Do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing in the markets. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.